2018 is officially a wrap, and that means today I'm sharing with you my top 10 best movies of 2018. There was a lot of good ones, and I mean a lot, but today I'm sharing with you the top 10 best, meaning my top 10 favorite, the ones that I'm going to watch again, that I'm going to own on DVD/Blu-ray, and that's what we're talking about today. But we're starting this list off with some honorable mentions, the movies that didn't quite make my list, but were just so damn close, but just didn't quite make them, and that is Incredibles 2. I love this movie, my favorite animated movie of the year. That is Love, Simon, a amazing love story, kind of out of nowhere, and it was awesome. Nick Robinson killed that role. Deadpool 2, you cannot not love Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. He's just amazing. And then Aquaman, which is actually my favorite DC movie now. Definitely had problems with the movie itself, but I liked it a lot. And last, but certainly not least, is Ready Player One. I thought Steven Spielberg knocked it out of the park with this one. I was intrigued from beginning to end. We had a little bit of love story in there, and I loved every second of Ready Player One. So there's my honorable mentions, and go ahead and share your list down below. Which ones did you love? Which ones did you hate? Whatever you got, let me know in the comment section. And we're starting this list off at number 10. And at number 10 is Crazy Rich Asians. And back in my review a couple months ago, I said this is the funniest movie of the year, and damn it, I'm sticking by it. I laughed so hard, and it's a movie I watched again at home, thinking maybe it might lose its flair. It might have a little bit, but it still got me. I still laughed. I still loved the love story, and they had the most iconic scene with that wedding scene. It was out of this world, amazing, and Crazy Rich Asians is a movie you can watch multiple times, not really get tired of. A great rom-com, probably the best rom-com of the last probably 10 years, maybe since 2010. So definitely a movie you gotta worth seeing, and it earned a spot at number 10. At number 9, I might be in the minority right here, but it is First Man by Damien Chazelle. He's actually my favorite filmmaker right now. I thought Ryan Gosling's performance was just so convincing. Everyone's like, oh, he's so boring. The movie's kind of slow. My girlfriend was one of those people. She said, this movie's slow, dude. Okay, maybe it is at times, but this is a movie I thought Ryan Gosling really embodied Neil Armstrong. Claire Foy gave an amazing performance, and Damien Chazelle, how he directed this movie was just fantastic. And that scene on the moon, you can't tell me you didn't get goosebumps, and you're like, holy shit! That is crazy. A fantastic movie. Maybe a little slower, but definitely interesting. Definitely a movie I would love to see again, and it earned a spot at number 9. At number 8 is a movie that actually caught me by complete surprise, and that is Searching. And this movie was just kept you on the edge of your seat, and it was such a cliche story. We heard this before. It was a missing person case. Like, what more could you do? But it told it through the way of technology, through the Apple computer, through the iPhone, through different kind of little bit of cameras. Absolutely amazing, and John Cho really showed that he can be a serious actor. And this movie, when the climax hit and towards the end, you're just like, whoa, man, I didn't see it coming, and I predict movies within the first 10 minutes, and it really, really got me, and I loved every second of Searching. A movie you can watch, and you can definitely just still kind of feel it, and you're like, wow, powerful movie, and they did a very fantastic job, and Searching definitely earned the number 8 spot. At number 7 is a movie everyone's like kind of caught them by surprise, but not me. I was waiting for this movie all year, one of my most anticipated, and it is Creed 2. And my God, it made me want to go to the store and buy some boxing gloves and begin my career fighting because it was so good. It gave me chills. It almost made me cry a little bit, and I hope they end the Creed franchise because the Creed 1 and Creed 2 were just fantastic, and the Creed and Drago drama was at an all-time high, and I saw this movie twice in theaters, and both times gave me chills. The soundtrack they had when they're in the desert, and the best training montage. This is the training montage of all training montages, and it makes me want to go for a run as fast as I can. I don't run, but if I did, that's what makes me want to listen to this soundtrack. It was fantastic. They did an amazing job. Creed 2 at number 7, really respectively. At number 6 is an MCU movie, and it is Black Panther. And oh yeah! Some people said it's boring, and I want to find those people. I want to throw them an elbow, man. Like, come on. This movie gave it to you. Kind of had like a Lion King story. The father died. You got to rise to the throne, and you got to kill it, and you got to be a beast. That's exactly what T'Challa was. And then freaking Eric Killmonger comes in and got scars all over his body. He's a big tank. He's like, I'm coming for the throne. Whoa, man! Just an awesome action-packed movie. T'Challa, aka Chadwick Boseman, really just kills it at Black Panther. He's amazing. Eric Killmonger is one of my favorite villains in the MCU, behind Thanos, of course, but he was really one of the first big villains we got. You're like, wow. Every time it came on screen, you're like, he's about to kill someone. Holy moly! And Black Panther was just enjoyable, a movie you can kind of watch over and over, and it's one of the best MCU movies. So at number 6 is Black Panther, and before I give you my top 5, make sure to comment your list down below. Did you only have 3 movies you enjoyed? Did you only have 1 movie you enjoyed? Do you have 100? List them all, I don't care. And at number 5 is Mission Impossible Fallout, and this is the blockbuster movie of the year. I rewatched it yesterday, actually, and man, oh man, did it just get me on every level. I was like, wow, this is just an action-packed movie. Has some unrealistic things about it. I understand that. I said that in my review. I kind of hated on it, but I'm watching it now, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely unrealistic, but it's a Mission Impossible movie. I don't think someone can get oil splayed on their face and continue to fight, but it's part of the action. They had some good plot twists in there. The character development was at an all-time high, and they really took this movie. The storyline continued from Rogue Nation to Mission Impossible Fallout, and this first time really didn't have a solo story. Kind of continued with another movie in the franchise. Mission Impossible Fallout might possibly be the best movie of the Mission Impossible franchise, and is 100% action-packed. I mean, you have Tom Cruise, a superhuman, and you got Henry Cavill, Superman. What more do you want? Big, hunky, badass dudes. That is a cool movie, and Mission Impossible Fallout 100% earned the number 5 spot. At number 4 is one of my favorite movies of the year, as you can see, and when I saw it, I was like, whoa, and it is Upgrade. This movie just took me completely by surprise. I didn't even see a trailer for it, but when I saw this movie, I was like, holy moly. The humor in there is definitely dark. I loved it. I just found myself laughing my butt off, and the action in this, such as choreography, was incredible. How they're blocking every single punch, everything was just outstanding, and the way the movie ended, you're like, oh my god. I told a bunch of my friends, you gotta watch this movie, you gotta watch this movie. You know, all text me back, dude, the way the movie ended was crazy. And I was like, I know. Holy moly! Upgrade, if you haven't seen it, 100% recommend. One of the best movies of the year, 100%. Coming into my top 3 is another movie that caught me by surprise. And this movie actually, I think, reinvented the horror genre. And it is A Quiet Place. A spooky, creepy, amazingly acted movie where they only had like 30 lines total. And my god, John Krasinski killed this movie. His directing, his acting, and Emily Blunt is outstanding. There's a scene where she steps on a nail, and I literally was cringing on my knees up like in front of my face. And if a movie makes you cringe like that, it makes you like feel it. It makes you kind of like whoa, and brings out these emotions. You know you're invested, and it's only an hour 30 minutes, and has the perfect length for this movie. And they're setting it up for a sequel. I don't know if I want it. I'm definitely going to see it. But the first one was fantastic. When they show the aliens, it's kind of what you envision aliens come to Earth like. And John Krasinski killed it at absolutely every way. He absolutely was just amazing. And I can't believe he's not going to get nominated for any kind of Oscar. I thought he should. John Krasinski, absolutely amazing. And Quiet Place is 100% the number 3. Fantastic movie. My runner-up is going to be A Star is Born. This is, I said in my review, this is the best movie of the year, and I stand by that. This is the best movie of the year. I don't think it's my favorite movie of the year. It's obviously not. It's number 2. But Bradley Cooper, holy hell. Welcome to directing, my friend. Good God. You are a machine, a man, a beast. And the way you can hold a note with Lady Gaga. Whoa, man. And let's just talk about Lady Gaga for a second. She's amazing. I think Lady Gaga's beautiful, first off. Holy moly. And she can sing, and she can freaking act. Welcome to the acting world. If she doesn't win an Oscar for Best Actress or Best Supporting Actress, I'm going to throw a big-ass bitch fit, and it is not going to be pretty, and she better win. I said this movie could get nominated for 10 Oscars. It better at least win 4, or I'm not going to be a happy camper. A Star is Born brings out almost every emotion in you. It makes you happy. It makes you sad as hell. It'll make you angry, and it'll make you laugh your butt off. A Star is Born, A Star is Born, A Star is Born. I cannot say it enough. You have to see it, and the soundtrack is one I'll be listening to for probably the next 5 years. I have listened to it every week since the movie came out. Good God almighty. Cannot wait for this to come on DVD. It is fantastic. A Star is Born is the number 2. But there's only room for one, number 1, and that is Avengers Infinity War. And I shit you not, people. I've seen this movie 16 times. I saw it 4 times in theater. I have it on 4K Ultra HD, and I've seen it 12 times since then. It is everything and more you want in a superhero movie. It is the best superhero movie of all time. Thanos, really what a way to intro him into this movie. And I feel like I saw this movie so long ago, but I saw it 16 times in 1 year. It's a record for me. and how Thanos opened up. He chokes out Loki, he stabs Heimdall, and he beats the living hell out of the Hulk. What more do you want for an intro? God dang it, Thanos in Avengers Infinity War, you brought it home, and the way this movie ends, and everyone's dying, you want to cry. Tom Holland says, I'm sorry to Tony Stark, and you're just like, oh my god! Everything and more was fantastic. 100%, this movie was amazing. And there you have it. There's my top 10 list for the year. And I can't wait for Avengers Endgame. That is a fact. So there you have it. Comment down your list down below. And come back tomorrow. I'll have my top 10 or 20, whatever, most anticipated movies of 2019. Make sure to hit that big subscribe button. Tell your friends. Spread the word. I'll see you guys next time. So go see a movie. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!